What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the We Run on Coffee podcast. I'm Arika.
And I'm Marissa.
And today we are going to be talking about angel numbers and numerology.
We got really a doozy excited. For you.
We do. We have a double whammy in this episode. We have done so much research. Also, we've been doing research a lot for all of our recent episodes, and it's been really fun. So I hope you guys are enjoying it too, just getting to learn something new and dive a little deeper past the surface. But before we get into it, we're going to do our regular stuff. So what are you drinking?
I am finishing up my coffee from last week's episode. So I have my maple French toast oat milk latte from Call Your Mother Cafe or whatever they call it, a Jewish bagel shop. And I also have my water. I was going to have an orange juice, but I'm still finishing my coffee, and I thought that wouldn't taste good if I wanted to switch back and forth.
That's fair. I'm also finishing my coffee from the last episode, but I just ran to the garage because I had to get my second drink, which I'm drinking a ginger lime polar water. My favorite flavor, because I just feel like it's really like a soda-y, and I love it. It's Dominic's favorite flavor too, so I always buy 2 cases because I know he's going to want some.
That's so funny.
But my recent shop, shout out to last episode, my recent big shop, we did not talk about it in the last episode, but I bought 6 cases of polar water on it because they were 3 for $11, and so I was like, well, I might as well just get 6 because I want all the flavors.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
That was really funny. We have a lot of new flavors now.
That is really funny.
Yes, but anyways, that is what we're drinking. What are you looking forward to in the upcoming week?
Okay, none of these that I have written down are for the upcoming week, okay. But they're all things that I'm really excited to tell you.
Okay, I'm excited.
I'll start with my sad one.
Oh, okay.
But I'm still excited to tell you because I don't need to share this information. So do you remember the Ace pineapple cider I told you about that's delicious?
Yes.
The company is filing for bankruptcy.
Stop. That is sad.
So when Kyle and I go to Wegmans today, we're going to buy a bunch of the pineapple cider.
Okay, here's a question I have for you. Are they going to close or are they just filing for bankruptcy? Because I thought Joanne Fabrics was going to close because they were filing for bankruptcy. And the woman informed me that no, it's purely financial. We're going to file for bankruptcy and then we're coming back with a rebrand of just changing our marketing scheme and stuff like that, and we're still going to be the same store, which I didn't know there's multiple times of business bankruptcy. So fingers crossed it's the good one.
I don't know, this is secondhand information to me. So Kyle's friend Ethan,
I'm intrigued.
He found Ace with Kyle. They went to a pizza shop and they found the Ace there, and he went to order the guava one on draft somewhere, and they're like, we're out. And so he looked it up and it said that they're filing for bankruptcy.
That's so scary.
Because this place is out, I'm starting to think it might be the bad kind.
The bad one. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh no. Okay, that's really sad.
I know. It's very sad.
Love that.
I know. So we're going to go and try and buy as much as we can from the store today.
Love that for you. That will be fun at least.
Okay.
Get that stock up.
I know. And now, like I said, none of these are things I'm looking forward to this week, but I do need to tell you all of them. So the first one this one has been known, but it's starting to come together a little more. I'm going to Denver in September.
I was going to ask you about this recently. I was I wonder if they're planning this or what.
Yeah. So we were supposed to call Kyle's friend and his girlfriend yesterday, but we never ended up calling. But I found an Airbnb that we'll probably be staying in, and it's outside the city, so we can have access to other places if we want to. And I found some flights, so
nice.
I'm looking into booking those flights and everything, so I'm excited because it's coming together.
Yeah.
And then the next one is that I am going to New York City around the same time as you.
No way.
But I'm going only for a Bengals game.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
So I'm technically not going to New York City because we're going to the Bengals Jets game, and the Jets stadium is right across the river in New Jersey.
Oh, okay. When are you guys going? Or what game? Or you can I can look it up.
I don't remember the date. I think it's the weekend before our anniversary, so it's the 10th or something.
That's fun.
Of October.
Yeah. That's going to be so fun.
Yeah.
Are you guys just doing it, or are you spending the night too?
We're going with my parents, and I don't really know the logistics yet. And I don't really actually know if we're going because I need to wait and see if Kyle has a day off. But it's tentative, almost for sure happening.
Fun. Nice. That'll be exciting.
Lastly, the one I'm most excited for you, our anniversary trip is booked.
No way. Is this with your timeshare free stay thing? Or
no.
Okay.
Guess where we're going.
Where are you going? Is it in the country?
In the U.S.? Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Is it Give me one hint on like climate.
I mean, I don't really know what to tell you because
okay.
it's October when our anniversary is, so it's like fall climate.
Okay, so you're not going to Florida.
No.
New England?
Yes.
Boston?
Yes.
Oh, that's going to be so fun. You're going to love it.
And we're going to take a day trip to Salem, and
you're going to love. That's like the perfect time for you to go there.
I know. And we're going, so I don't remember like the exact dates, but we're going like for our anniversary, and we're going to take a day trip to Salem. We've already booked the Airbnb and we booked the flights.
This is exciting.
You
guys are
excited.
booking. You're booking and busy.
I know, and it all starts next month, and we're like super busy.
Yes.
I'm excited, but it's going to be a lot.
That is so awesome. I'm so pumped for you.
So I'm officially going to Boston and Salem, and I'm so excited. And I told Kyle that he has to entertain my bullshit, and we're going to all the spooky things in Salem.
Of course. I was like, you have to do it.
I was like, I'm going to entertain your bullshit when you want me to go to like all the historic things in Boston. So the one day that I want to go to Salem, it's 40 minutes outside the city, so we're gonna have to take like the train and maybe like Uber from the train station to like some of the stuff, but I'm excited.
Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys have to walk the Freedom Trail in Boston for Kyle.
Okay.
I like it. We did not pay for a tour. We just walked it ourselves, and it was really simple and easy. And it's marked on the ground. You can literally just see it. But it's fun. I'm
writing it down.
Freedom Trail. And if you Google it, they have their own whole website. But you can do it like without a tour if you want to.
Yay!
It was historical, so it was like not really my thing, but it was still cool.
Yeah.
Good way to like walk and see the city.
But I'm so excited to go to Boston, and I'm so excited we finally found somewhere to go for our anniversary, because there was like a couple places up in the air. I wanted to go somewhere super fall-y, and I feel like Boston's pretty like fall vibes.
Right.
And Kyle wanted to go to Miami for some weird reason, and I was like, I'm going to be so honest with you. I don't want to go for our anniversary. Like, I'll go for a summer trip, but I don't want to go for anniversary. And he was like, okay, that's fair.
Miami in the summer is like a good vibe.
Yeah. So we might go to Miami next year. Who knows?
Nice. There you go. That'd be fun.
Yeah. That's all my looking forward to. I told you nothing's happening this week, but I am excited for my things coming up.
That's exciting. Me and Marissa are filming next week as well. So only 1 week to see each other, because I'm going to be traveling as well. So yeah, but my looking ahead for this week only, on Monday, me and Angelo are making a vodka sauce pasta dinner and bringing it to his mom's, because Julie's been sick, and we were like, let's just cook for her so she don't have to make a meal, and like just for all the siblings, we'll hang out and eat dinner. So that will be really fun. And I haven't made my vodka sauce pasta in a long time. It used to be like what I was known for in the fam. So I'm excited to bring it back. It's like the return of the sauce.
Yum.
Also this week, Kenny Chesney concert. I'm so excited. Me and Angelo bought tickets to this concert because we want to see Megan Maroney, the opener, and we're obsessed with her. And it's also Uncle Cracker, which I've talked about this before, but that's this week, and we're going with my parents, which will be really fun. And then also on Friday, I have my hair appointment for fall. I'm so pumped. I had to make it like a tiny bit early this year because we're going to a wedding and I want it to be really pretty. So we're doing my fall hair appointment. I have Pinterest items like saved for some fall hair inspo, but I'm excited to get it dark, because the other day my coworker, she was so nice, Kathleen, she was like, messaged me privately in Zoom while we were in a group meeting, and she was like, wow, did you get a balayage? That looks so good. And I was like, oh, thank you. Like, it's just how it grew and washed out, and it's so blonde now. She's like, wow, what a happy accident. It looks like you got like a nice balayage. I was like, thanks.
Aww.
But I'm excited to get the blonde out of here, because it just keeps showing back up, and it will for a while.
Yeah, until you like grow it all out.
Yeah, which Angelo was saying, he's like, you're almost half your hair is like your natural brown. So he said, when did you go brown, like fully, and stop doing blonde? And I said January. And I was like, okay, it'll be interesting to see in January how much it's grown in a year. Yeah. And then our other thing is that this Saturday we're going to go watch Star Wars at the Ohio Theater, which is something we did last year, and it's really, really fun. They just project it on the screen, but they have the organ player come live and he'll play like Star Wars music, and it's really cute. Yeah, and they do this all summer in Columbus, all different movies, but Angelo's a Star Wars fan, so that's like just the one we're going to.
Yeah.
And we're going with Angelo's mom. You can buy she buys season tickets to it every year, and you get like, I don't know, 10 tickets or something, and you can pick whatever movies you want to see. Aww. So it's really cute, and we're doing that, and that's it. So that's what I'm looking forward to, and we're gonna touch base next week, so I'm excited. Oh, and this is what I'm looking forward to, and probably you too if you remember it. I'm looking forward to buying tickets to see It Ends With Us, because this has been on my calendar to do. It comes out on Thursday. I'm like pumped.
Oh, I also forgot to say Beetlejuice, the sequel, is coming out, and I love Jenna Ortega so much, and I'm so excited because the original actors are going to be in Beetlejuice. And funny story about me, I didn't see Beetlejuice until like 2021 for the first time ever, and I know that's like so long after the movie came out.
Well, I've never seen it, so better than me.
It's so good, Erica. I think you would like it because it's actually like a musical, and it's like good.
No way.
Yeah.
Okay, I didn't know that.
It's so
That's
good.
fun.
And I can't wait for it to come out. And that comes out like September 6th.
Soon. Ooh.
And like, there's so many movies out that I want to see right now. So we talked last episode about like me going to see Longlegs. I wanted to see that. And then I want to see Trap, which just came out. I want to see Inside Out 2. I want to see It Ends With Us. I want to see the new Quiet Place movie. Now
so
Beetlejuice.
There's so much content in general coming up because I was just thinking about some shows that we like the Only Murders in the Building show. Their new season's coming out in August, and we already have on the calendar for a family watch party. And Dancing with the Stars will be on soon. I committed to watching Survivor, so Survivor's going to be on probably soon. September. And then also there was another, Outer Banks' new season is coming out in October maybe, which I thought was really dumb because I'm like, put it out in the summer.
Yeah.
But anyways, there's just so much content. I'm excited. But anyways,
I'm so excited.
That's our catch up.
Okay, we have to stop chatting because
we have so much to tell you guys. Oh my god.
We have like 8 pages of notes for you all.
It's scary how much we have. So just buckle in, get ready. We're going to start with numerology, which Marissa is going to talk about. We both took a section of this and we didn't read each other's sections. So it's really going to be like fun and like a surprise, but we'll start with numerology and breaking that down. And then we're going to end with angel numbers. And I'm going to go through every single angel number I found and read what it means. So if you are someone who's seen like a certain pattern of numbers over time, like stay tuned. And I hope that I will read yours because I have almost all of them listed out at the end. So stay tuned for that.
Yeah, it is a lot of information. And the reason that I wanted to put numerology before angel numbers is because angel numbers are technically kind of a form of numerology.
100%.
And I'm going to preface this right up front. Erica said that she got like every angel number. She probably missed some. I can tell you for sure that this is like barely scratching the surface of numerology.
Crazy.
There are many different, I guess you could say like subgenres or like like subdisciplines of numerology. So ones that I specifically looked into were like Chaldean numerology, which is a specific specific group of people made this type of numerology. Okay. And then there's also, we'll get into it, like many different numbers that you can look at to like draw information from yourself. So kind of like astrology where like there's your sun sign, moon sign, rising sign, like all of those things. It
goes deep.
It kind of goes deep like that with numerology too. But I just looked at basic life path numbers.
And shout out to Natalie.
Yes, and shout out to Natalie because she kept saying like after she had her baby and Miss Murphy came into the world that she kept seeing like a certain group of numbers and I don't remember which one it was.
Ooh, should I text her right now?
Yeah, I think
maybe we can get it.
I think it was 333 and she kept saying it, so I looked it up for her and she was like, "Wow, that actually like really like applies to my situation of like having a new baby and like being a new mom and like all of these things."
I'm excited to get that.
And like Natalie is not like a woo woo gal. She's like very like, I don't know, like just not like, I don't even know how to like describe the feeling of like being like this, but you all know what I mean. She's like super like what is it called, like tangible, like logical. She likes tangible, like logical things,
like facts.
So like thinking of stuff like this that's like not super tangible or logical, like she doesn't typically do that.
That's why I'm also really excited. I guess spoiler alert, you guys, we're going to do a dreams episode. And that's why I'm excited about dreams, because I feel like I'm similar in the way that I like don't get into astrology, angel numbers, none of it. But for some reason, something in me really believes in dream meaning. And I've been having a lot of really vivid dreams recently. I actually had one. I woke up like bawling in tears yesterday from a dream that just felt so realistic and it was so crazy that that's like my one thing is dreams. I don't know why. So stay tuned for that as well. But I get that, just being that kind of person, but then just having a really strong pull to believe in this one thing that you can't see
like
or touch or feel.
Something spiritual about it. Like it just like calls on your heart or something.
Yeah,
so
100%.
I'm going to start with talking about like the certain sources that I had. So these first two sources I got very limited information from, and then the last source I'm going to talk about, I got the majority of my information from this source, and they have 1,000 more links that you can go through on this website, and it was amazing. So my first one was horoscope.com, and that one I just really got like a basic definition of what numerology is. Same with numerology.com. Numerology.com wasn't as helpful as it seems by the name, even though it's like basically the topic that I'm talking about.
Yeah.
So that one had, again, just baseline information. But the source that I got the majority of stuff from was called astrotalk.com. So they had many different like links that you could go to. Like I went to just their numerology introduction page, and then I went their life path page, and then we'll get into this later, but their master number page as well.
I have a thing. I think I had a master number thing pop up in mine, so I'm glad you're going to preface that.
That's so
before we get to my section, because
I
I was like, I don't know what this means, but it said that, and I was like, I'll just leave it in case Marissa touches on it. This is so cool to see it come together.
That is so interesting that you say that. Keep that in mind for later.
I love. Okay, let's do it. I'm
okay,
excited.
So we're gonna start, like I said, with just the basic. What is numerology? So, like I kind of hinted at earlier, it's an ancient study that draws meaning from different numbers, number combinations, letters, and symbols in your life. So they did have something called like name numerology, where each letter of your name was assigned a number, and you could do the numerology of your name. I didn't go into that.
Yeah, we should do that next time. That's fun.
I mostly focused on life path numbers. So when we get into the like stuff later, we're really only going to focus on that.
Yeah.
Numerology, or the science of numbers, is all about numbers and how they predict the future of a person. So numerologists presume that numbers hold the strength to influence a person's traits as well as events that happen in their lives. So again, really similar to astrology. It has like these basic principles that are like inherent in a person based off of like when or like how or like their name, their like birthday, everything like that. Yeah. Okay. So, according to numerology, one can predict a number of things, scenarios, and whatnot about people, their personalities, along with their future, just based off of their numerology. And like I said, again, we're just going to be really focusing on life path numbers.
Okay, got it.
So a really brief history of numerology. It's one of the oldest methods of figuring out the world and the folks like living in it. In different areas, the numbers of numerology have several and varying like faiths connected with them. That's where I was talking about like the Chaldean numerology, and I don't even remember the other names. Like I'm telling you, there's so many different like sects, I guess, of numerology. Yeah. Thus, it becomes a compulsion for everyone to know what the history was and how it originated, especially if you are coming from a different group of people, because your group of people might have studied a different form of numerology.
Right. And I will say, you guys, I know that this is true for me and Marissa when I say this. Dive into the history of these if you're interested, because we had to cut ourselves off at how like in depth it was. Like Marissa said at the beginning, like we could go on and on and on. We could probably do a 5-episode series because there's so much information. So if you're just a little bit intrigued, I would really recommend diving in deeper on your own time, like doing your own research.
Yes, I agree.
It's so crazy.
When I was going through everything, I even cut out a whole section. I was going to go specifically into what each number means in Chaldean numerology, but then I thought it would be more interesting to do our life path numbers. So that's how I cut out that section. It's so wild,
right? I know. I had to cut out so many sections because I'm like, there's no way I can talk this much. We're going to run out of time, but there really is so much history here.
There is so much. So how does numerology work? Numerology is the science of numbers from 1 to 9. Thus, it only involves a single digit. So if you're adding up like numbers and you get like, say, 15, that's going to be a 6 because you're going to add together the digit 1 and 5. And I'll give a better example of like numbers and how they get added up later. But
I'm like, smiling so giddy because I'm so excited because that stuff is in my section as well. But
really?
I'm so glad you're giving the background because I didn't have the background.
Yeah, but it excludes the master numbers. So the master numbers are 11, 22, and 33. So you can be assigned a number 1 through 9 or 11, 22, or 33.
Oh, okay.
So if the example that I did was our birthdays or some of our anniversaries. So say like, for example, you were born on January 1st of 1999. I'll just like, I'm doing this number because none of us were born that day. So you would do 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 9 plus 9 plus 9, which equals 30. So your life path number is 3.
Okay. Because
Does that make sense?
0. Yeah, you don't add the 0 into it.
Correct.
Or you do 3 plus 0, which is just 3.
Yes.
Okay, understood.
So all of these numbers contemplate the prime vibration rates connected to the several digits of the life of a person.
That's so confusing.
I know. It is a little confusing, so I'll break it down.
Okay.
So these numbers are said to have like vibrations, and your digits of your birthday are all added together to get the prime vibration of your life.
Okay, so that's not to like really compare every time, but that's kind of like your main astrology sign. It's like I am a Scorpio first, but then there's still other signs.
Yes.
Kind of like that. It's like that's your main thing.
Yes.
Okay. Phew.
So what types of numbers are there to analyze? Like I said, we're mostly focusing on the life path number, which is where you add up all of the dates of your entire birth date. So my birthday is 2/29/2000. So I would add up all of those digits together.
Okay, and so you keep adding the digits till you get a singular digit or a master number.
Correct.
So like you got 30, so then you would add, on your example, January 1st, 1999, you got 30. So then you would add 3 plus 0 until you get to a singular digit.
Yes.
Or if it was 33, it would have been a master number.
Yes.
Okay.
Or if like you get to a number that when you add the digits, it becomes 11 or 22 or 33. Right. Then you stop there.
Okay, that makes sense.
But your life path number is the blueprint of your life's journey. So those are the numbers that I have explanations for later. And we're going to like see what those explanations mean.
Okay. Ooh, love it.
So your expression number, I don't know how, like for the remainder
calculate.
of these numbers, I don't know how you calculate them, like what numbers you need. But this is like what you can find. So your expression number is the person that you were meant to become. Which is like exciting, and
it's a little scary too, because it's like, what if you're not?
I know. Your birthday number, which is I am assuming just the date that you were born added together. It's the unique abilities you came into this world with.
Ooh, cool.
And your name numerology, the distinct energy each letter of your name holds.
Oh yeah, that's interesting.
And then there's also numerology compatibility, kind of like astrology compatibility.
Cute.
So the inexplicable pull towards certain people.
Ooh, I like that. That's really cool.
I know.
And more.
And more. I put it in all caps because,
that.
like I was saying earlier, there's like Chaldean and then there's like other sects that you can go into as well.
Yeah. Oh, that is really awesome. I really want to do more episodes already. Just like do the compatibility, do everything. This is awesome. Okay.
A little spoiler alert. I do have a little compatibility for you.
Fine. Oh, exciting. I'm
only
excited.
For you though.
Only me.
See why
I'm special.
In a minute.
Okay. Love.
So what are life path numbers? Here is a bigger, more in-depth definition of what a life path number is. So a life path number is probably the most influential numerological aspect to be considered. This number is determined by your birth date and represents who you are at this time. It indicates specific traits that are present and will likely be active and influential throughout your lifetime. So think of it as like an astrology like horoscope, but for your life based on the day that you were born and the number associated with that.
Yeah. Okay.
A life path number, as per numerology, is one of the most vital concepts and topics when considering future predictions. People can figure out the positive and negative energies by analyzing their life path number. And people can figure out their life path number by using their date of birth, like I said before. And a life path number consists of the traits and personalities of the natives. In this website, they refer to just people as natives. So if I say that, that's what that means. And
just
provides
people in general.
Yes, and provides. I think it's like a native of the number. So like so a native of 1 is like a person that has a number 1.
Understood. Okay.
And it provides a thorough insight into their life's path ahead. From traits and personality to challenges and obstructions, life path numbers shall help in predicting it all. Cool. And moreover, it's akin to the mystical meaning of life and adds meaning to the journey of life. So that's how, like, why people look at life path numbers. And as much as it helps to understand and predict the future, it also helps you figure out a better way to understand the world around you. So if you know what the other life path numbers are, then it helps you like understand other people.
Mm-hmm. This is cool. I'm just getting so excited. I didn't know it was going to be so fun.
I know. And lastly, there are master numbers. So there's not just that digit 1 through 9 that I was talking about. And these are, again, the numbers 11, 22, and 33. And numerologists believe that these numbers have a superior presence in the universe. As per the Chaldean numerology, there occurs a mysterious force surrounding these special master numbers. And these numbers just repeat themselves. However, as per numerology, they are of utter importance.
This is making me excited, and I know you know why, because I just sat here and added up all my numbers before we even got here.
Arika has a master number.
I'm so excited to see what this means. I'm so shook. And also, I just have to say, well, do you want to say what my number is first and how you got there?
Yeah.
And then I'll say my thing.
So I added up Arika's, like all of her digits. So she was born 11/18/1998. So if you add up all of those numbers, I'll do it right now to make sure I get it right.
38 is what I got, but you should do it too.
I was going to say that because I was going to say 38 earlier, but I was like, if you add 3 and 8, you get 11. And I was like, Arika's going to do this, and then no, too early. So that's like an instance where you get 38, you add 3 and 8, and you get 11. If you got 12, then you would add 1 to 2.
Keep going.
Yes.
Okay.
But because she got 11, that's her master number.
I'm excited. So what I was going to say is it's weird that my master number is 11 because I do feel like 11 is a little bit prominent to me. And not only is it my birth month, but if you notice, there's 4 ones in my birthday just in general. And I don't know. I just feel like it's something I see. So that's cool.
That is really cool. So I wrote down all of our life path numbers for like specific things and like anniversaries and stuff.
Yeah.
So
this is fun.
I guess from your perspective, if you were just, I mean, we're obviously learning this together right up front. So do you want me to go through each life path number and then read about it? Or do you want me to say everybody's life path number and then go through each one?
It's a good question. I think we should go like, my life path number is 11. I think we should read about 11 now and then come back and do the next one.
Okay. And then just go through every one that we didn't read that was like assigned to us later. Okay.
Yeah.
So we're going to start with Arika. And I think that this is cool that I put her first because she does have a master number. So I'm going to read about her master number first.
I'm nervous and excited and scared. This is so crazy.
Okay.
I had no idea.
So I'm really excited to see if you think this is you. Because I read Kyle's to him yesterday and he thought it was him. And he is like,
and you haven't read mine either?
No.
Oh, okay. I'm excited to see if you think it's me too.
He's completely like skeptical. So I'm like excited to see what you think.
Oh my God. Okay.
Number 11, the intuitive souls.
Ooh.
The individuals born with the master number 11 are spiritually insightful. These natives possess supernatural abilities and high intuition. The energy these people carry knows no bounds. Moreover, they are highly sensitive and empathetic beings. They possess broader perspectives and imagination. Moreover, folks with master number 11 are a strong amalgamation of the Trinity, 2, 1, 1. These people mainly listen to their inner voice. Also, they are naturally charismatic people who usually believe in going with the flow.
Interesting.
Also, these people are analytical and courageous. They believe in being independent and their morals matter to them a lot.
Wow,
however,
that's super true.
I know. However, on the other hand, these folks take no time to turn arrogant and aggressive. They like to self-improve themselves, but their ambitious and extra proud nature doesn't let them do so. These natives are highly possessive about their health and sometimes approach the wrong meaning to achieve things. In the worst case scenarios, these natives may possess bad habits like smoking cigarettes, etc. I like how it has smoking cigarettes, etc.
That's it, yeah.
People with master number 11 cannot also relax and are freaking... I can't read. Why does this say this? Are freaking about working in professional life. So you're freaking out, apparently.
Stressing, yeah, okay.
Furthermore,
not wrong.
The master numbers have like the longest description. I promise not all of these are going to be this long.
Okay.
Furthermore, master number 11 makes the native a positive influence on others. These people may give less time to people who they love, but on the other hand, they are loyal and dedicated partners. When they pick any work, these people make sure to perform their best and set an example for others. Also, master number 11 people are known to be highly sensual and romantic.
Oh,
therefore,
wow.
when they're in bed with their partners, they wish to feel fulfilled.
Oh, wow. Oh, my God.
According to numerology, such people must get their compatibility checked before making connections. Generally, natives with numbers 2, 4, 6, and 8 are highly compatible with these people. They are said to be a perfect match for the natives with number 11, as they believe in being harmonious and loving and understanding, which completes people with master number 11.
Now I'm so curious what Angelo is. I didn't look yet, so I'm excited
to see. Do you want me to tell you?
Yeah, is he a 2, 4, 6, or 8?
He's a 4.
Whoa, that's so crazy. I'm so obsessed. I do think this was really cool to listen to because I do think it's pretty accurate. And I feel like the part where it says, let me go back a little bit, talked about being sensitive, highly sensitive and empathetic beings. And I think that's something that most people think I'm not. And I always like to think I'm not. But I think deep down I really am. I mean, I'm watching the Olympics. I'm crying. I'm at a concert. I'm crying because I get so overly joyous for like, oh my God, like this is Hardy's dream. Like he was just a small town kid and now he's singing on this big stage and I'm crying. I'm watching the Olympics and I'm just like, oh my God, like Suni Lee it overcame 2 kidney diseases and now she's performing at the Olympics. She just got cleared in January. I'm crying. Like I cry at everything and I feel so much that part actually kind of really stuck with me. So this is cool. I don't know. I think it's pretty accurate.
I think it was so accurate. Like if you could see me, like I would like get a straight face, then I would start smiling again because I was reading something that was you.
Yes, and it's almost like there's no part of it where I feel like it missed something about me. I'm like, oh yeah, I feel like this is pretty well encapsulated, which is crazy.
Yeah. So let me read again the people that you're compatible with. So it says 2, 4, 6, and 8, and guess what number I am?
What are you? Wait,
I'm a 6.
Oh my God! Wait, this is so cool. This is awesome. Oh my God, it makes so much sense. We are. Wait, I love this so much.
So when I did this yesterday, I only looked at that last paragraph when I saw like what your number was.
Yeah.
And I looked to see like the compatibility and I was like, well, I have to look up Angelo's. So I wrote down like his date of birth and he was a life path number 4.
Wow, that's so wild. I'm hyped for this.
Okay, I need you to like, because you know him like so much more personally, I need you to like read about it.
I'll speak to the accuracy. Okay,
Yeah.
You want me to read number 4?
No, I can read it.
Oh, okay.
I meant read into it. I just misspoke.
Yeah, I'll let you guys know how it seems.
Okay, even based off this first sentence, I think it's him.
Okay.
So people with life path number 4 are highly sensible, rational, pragmatic, and trustworthy people.
Wow, that's so Angela. If you could wrap them up into a sentence.
I know. I would say like those are
amazing.
Like 4 or 5 words that I would say.
That's strong qualities. Yeah.
Yeah. These natives depend on others for some chores and situations. However, on the other hand, they are determined and purposeful people. They possess a clear mindset and are pragmatic in nature. According to numerology, natives with life path number 4 are never dishonest in their deeds and hold a firm focus on justice and true things. Moreover, it is important for them that people around them are genuine and understand them on an intellectual level.
Wow, this is so crazy.
I know. Life path number 4 in numerology furthermore illustrates natives possessing great management skills. But on the other hand, these people act impolite and authoritative sometimes. They never miss an opportunity to earn money. However, on the other side, they always keep track of the fact that their care and maturity are always taken into account. People with life path number 4 are highly adaptable. Therefore, these people sometimes forget methodical approaches. That last sentence, I don't agree.
That's the only piece.
Yeah.
Yep, that's the only piece that doesn't really fit, but everything else is so spot freaking on. That is so good. The focus on justice and true things. The rational. Oh my God. That's so Angelo.
I also never see him as impolite or inauthoritative, but I think that would be more at like work, and we don't see him at work.
Right. No, that's so true because that's something about Angelo that he always keeps in mind is also like, how do I convey what I need to say, but come across in a respectful way because I want to respect people and like be kind to people. So that it just, well encapsulated. Round of applause. Like, I can't believe it. That's amazing.
So
that's so good.
Life path number 4. So I did anniversary dates, but I don't think these life path numbers really apply to those.
Okay. That makes sense.
Me and Kyle's wedding anniversary date was also a life path number 4, and I really don't think that like applies to a relationship. Yeah,
that doesn't really fit. But I guess that will be interesting to see the anniversaries instead in the angel number section, at least for mine and Angelo's, because ours contains. So that'll be cool.
Yeah, I think that I'm going to move those to the end here.
Yeah,
just so we can go through it at the end. Cool. Okay, so next is my birthday. So my life path number was 6. and I haven't read this
we're
yet.
compatible. I can't believe we're so compatible. It's amazing.
I haven't read this at all yet, so I'm really interested to see. But also remember back to the Enneagram episode, and 6 was one of my numbers. And you were a 1.
Shut up. Wait, that's so crazy. That just hit me. So maybe my angel number is like a 1, because I know I'm always like, oh, I don't have an angel number. But my life path number is 11. I told you there's 2 11s in my birth date. Mine and Angelo's anniversary, spoiler, is 11/11. And my Enneagram's a 1. Are you kidding?
Oh my God.
Wait, the realizations are just hitting us live, you guys.
That's insane.
Shook. Okay, I love this. Okay, so you're a 6 and you're a 6.
Yeah.
You're a true 6.
Maybe. Who knows?
We'll
I gotta
see.
read this.
Okay, I'm excited. Let's
go. Life path number 6. Folks with life path number 6 have a close connection with affection and care. These people love to serve others and keep humanity at their fingertips. They are full of empathy, which sometimes becomes their weakness and leads them to suffer. These people may not appreciate others' efforts. However, they never miss a chance to show their love and concern. People with life path number 6 possess an understanding nature. Also, they are excellent at keeping things together. Life path number 6 furthermore says that these people are highly nurturing. They like honest stuff and barely depend on others for support. However, on the other hand, these people barely accept their mistakes. Ooh. They love being free-minded but lack resourcefulness. I don't agree with that.
Yeah.
These natives hold an excellent business mind and focus on visual arts and creativity, but sometimes they show too much of themselves to others, which makes them suffer in silence.
Right. Okay, that's interesting. That one didn't feel like as spot on, but also I feel like this happens a lot of time with your personality stuff specifically, and that I've said before, like the way that you were like, I don't feel like I'm creative. I don't know why it says I'm creative, but like you're creative in a different way. And I always feel like the things that this says, like just for example, it's like have a close connection with affection and care. I'm like, okay, maybe that's not the first thing I would say when I'm thinking about Marissa, but then when you think about it, it's like, yes, you're serving your world, you're serving your community with your job, like you're standing for something that is about caring for victims and people like that. So I feel like it's just translated in a different way than we would normally see those words. So I do feel like it's pretty accurate.
Oh my goodness.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. It's just like weird because it feels like, oh, like I don't know if I think, oh, Marissa's the most nurturing person I know, but you are so caring and you are so nurturing. It's just like in a different way than we think of it all the time. I don't know. I think it makes sense.
It's so weird.
Wow. Okay, a 6.
Okay, next is Kyle. So his life path number was a 1.
Wow. Hey, Kyle. We're 1s.
So for life path number 1, they are fearless leaders. These people stay in control and love their freedom more than anything. Such natives are self-sufficient and hate depending on others for their chores and work. People with life path number 1 represent commitment and ambition. Therefore, these people always possess the support of perseverance. These folks crave attention and affection from people who matter to them. Also, they want people to care for them and value and protect them from hard times. Life path number 1 in numerology also signifies that people shall be dynamic, intelligent, and imaginative personalities. They would often become restless while performing tasks and regular activities. Also, they would become overconfident sometimes and act overenthusiastic in the tasks they like. All this shall lead these natives to tension and stress, which would be harmful to their health and well-being. Therefore, folks who have life path number 1 must put their qualities to great use and balance their mental and physical aura.
Ooh, okay. I'm excited to hear you speak about this because I only know so much about Kyle. So how do you feel this represents?
I was like back and forth when I was reading it to him yesterday, but he thought that it was like super on point for him. And he was like, that like works. And I think that he doesn't like depending on others for like chores and work. Like he likes to be the one like doing it. Like he hates to feel reliant on other people. So I think
I feel that.
Like not in a fearless leader aspect like it says, but I guess sort of because he doesn't want to have to rely on other people to do the work for him because he wants to get it done right and get it done himself, which is fair. Yeah. And also talking about like the dynamic, intelligent, imaginative. He's not super imaginative, but like he can be like thinking about like certain things like that. He is dynamic, he is intelligent, and he does get super restless like performing regular like tedious activities. So I think it's pretty good.
Wow, that's crazy.
Okay.
Love it. I love it for Kyle. I know I see Kyle as this like really kind, really caring, but I do see like a work ethic kind of thing, and in kind of similar to Angelo in the way of like they have that same like high level of like respectability and rationale. But yeah, I feel like you know him on obviously a much deeper level, so that really speaks to that. I'm glad he found like relation to it. That's really cool.
Yeah. I also have all of these anniversaries, but I think I'm honestly going to skip them and let you talk
I just cut them down to the bottom, so I'm plugging them into my section now.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
So now we're just going to go through all of the life paths that we missed. So just in case,
take your birthday and add up each individual digit until you get to your life path number, like Marissa explained.
Yeah.
And then listen for yours.
Okay, so we already did number 1, and now we're going to move on to number 2. So natives with life path number 2 are emotional, reserved, conservative, and peaceful personalities. They are thoughtful people who perceive everything with a calm attitude and responsibility. They know clearly how to use their abilities and capabilities most appropriately. People with this life path number are cool-minded beings. This makes them a favorite among people close to them. These people value elegance and charm and value people who help them heal in their lives during hard times. Life path number 2 in numerology is life-giving counseling to people who they care about. However, on the other hand, they are oversensitive people who stress about the future and achieving their goals. They love to nurture. Therefore, these folks are full of feelings and empathy. Also, natives who belong to life path number 2 make skillful and talented counselors and teachers, excelling in creativity and preaching abilities. Moreover, according to numerology, these people make great bearers too. I don't know what that means.
Me either. Carriers, bringers of news. I don't know.
I guess.
Okay.
Number 3. Natives who have life path number 3 are known as the epicenter of attention. These natives look to the brighter side of life and possess a go-with-the-flow attitude. They love to be around people who are cheerful and unique. Moreover, these natives focus on the solution more than the problems. Known to be great at communication skills, these people think out of the box in every situation. Also, these folks are somewhat social butterflies. It makes them people who love fame and popularity. Life path number 3 in numerology makes the native a helpful and witty-minded person. These people lead their life in the discipline. So when it comes to professional stud, they devote their undivided time and efforts. However, on the other hand, they rush about life and sometimes make hasty decisions. These people are highly creative and enthusiastic, but they act over emotional and sensitive when something wrong occurs in their way.
I'm like thinking about all the people I know and just like trying to assign them and see if like that's what they are.
Yeah, well, it's so interesting to me too that like reading those two, I don't think either one is me. Like I don't relate to them.
That's true. That's a good point.
Okay, number 5, because we did number 4. Usually people who possess the life path number 5 are explorers. They make great travelers and always crave to learn and possess knowledge. These natives are multitaskers. Therefore, they are one of the most active beings. They are highly adaptable and perceive the go-with-the-flow attitude. They are always curious to learn something and are a bank of knowledge about everything and anything. People who have life path number 5 hold a keen eye for inner beauty. Therefore, they are sensual, romantic, and sex-loving people. Life path number 5 ahead says that such natives are spontaneous in nature. But as their negative trait, these people don't possess a systematic approach to chores of their life. They have the talent and abilities to perform well in almost all domains. However, on the other hand, they lack the capability to grab success instantaneously. Moreover, these people keep health a priority, thus make it a significant point to value life in all possible manners.
That's another one where I don't feel like that's me, but I do feel like might know some 5s, some life path number 5s. That sounds just like a familiar friend. Like I feel like I know people.
Yeah, I related to like some of them, but I don't think it's me.
Not to a T. Yeah.
No. Okay, number 7, because we did 6 for me earlier. Natives who have life path number 7 constantly search for the ultimate truth in life. These people may act mysterious sometimes, but their nature is highly wisdomful and knowledge driven. They like balance in their life and hold immense control over their lives. Folks with life path number 7 are analytical and sensible. They value privacy and love to spend time with themselves. Sometimes they act intrinsically in nature, but on the other hand, they are beautiful personalities from the heart. Life path number 7 in numerology values relationships too much. They adore people around them and are smart and humorous in nature. These people sometimes behave gloomily. Gloomily is a funny word.
Okay, that is a funny word.
But are full of love and affection. These people are selfish and pessimistic and feel devoid of love if anything wrong occurs around them. They possess a tilt towards spirituality and love to gain experience in research and invention. That one was a little mean to them.
Yeah, that one is, but that one's like an interesting one. I'm like, wow, there's a lot to this.
Yeah.
Okay. Good at sevens.
Number 8. People with life path number 8 usually relate to being prolific leaders and naturally subtle beings. These natives have great management skills and love to manage the business and financial matters. Not only are they action-oriented folks, but also courageous and powerful people. They hold the guts to motivate people and face any challenge thrown at them. However, their main motto is to become financially stable and possess power as an individual. They believe in hard work and hate hurting anybody's feelings. Life path number 8, according to numerology, makes these people less expressive. However, they are full of emotions and care. To them, work is important. Thus, sometimes they become ignorant about their personal life. Health also holds importance in their lives. Therefore, they never miss anything routine of theirs for any reason. With that, social service lures them. Thus, they like serving people and helping them in whatever manner they can. I definitely know some 8s too.
Yeah. It's so funny just to think about that. It's like, wow, these are really encapsulating into like the descriptions are encapsulating of a person to the point where we can put a person to it. That's really impressive, I feel like.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, it really gives a well-rounded picture and you're like, oh, I totally know someone like that.
Yeah. And all of these descriptions of the numbers are from Astro Talk. There were some other descriptions, but on like other websites, but I didn't use them because they weren't as in-depth as these.
Yeah, these are super in-depth. I like
it though.
Yeah, me too.
Okay. Last of the regular numbers in numerology, number 9.
Okay.
Native with life path number 9 is generous and humble. These people possess deep affection and empathy towards people and can assist anybody when they need them. Moreover, these are good reformers and believe in their ideals more than anything. They love to maintain balance in their lives and remain unbiased in hard situations. Also, folks with life path number 9 are creative and keep a direct and creative approach to implementing their lives. Life path number 9 in numerology makes natives fearful and arrogant. Sometimes they are moody, while sometimes these people act arrogant and culpable. They love to get involved in financial matters and solve any crisis that surrounds them. Because balance matters to them too much, they maintain it greatly between their partner and professional life. People with this life path number are also romantic in nature and stay loyal to them. Furthermore, they possess an eye for inner beauty, thus genuine people around them stay happy as they shower their love abundantly.
Okay, wow.
That one was cute.
Sounds like a nice one. Yeah, I'm like, wow, it must be nice to be a 9.
I know. Okay, the last 2 we have are the last 2 master numbers.
Master numbers.
So number 22 is known as the master builders. Natives with master number 22 are leaders and visionary builders. These people believe in accomplishing even the wildest dreams they possess. They love to concrete reality as much as people and at whatever cost it may come. These natives possess a true potential and learn to improve with all their experiences. They believe in great things. However, on the other hand, they never lack humanity in all of this. These folks stay optimistic in professional work and move in life with a balanced approach. They aspire to attain unusual things in life and focus on deeper things that are full of meaning and preciousness. People with this master number hold the blessings of 3 numbers, 2, 4, and 11. As much as numbers 2 and 4 possess their individual personality, they had a strong vision to number 11 too. However, on the other hand, these people are immensely aggressive and hard to deal with. Sometimes they lose hope too early and feel upset when they see someone helping small aims regarding life. Master number 22, people possess sheer luck, but on the other hand, they are idealist and barely listen to others when they decide on something.
Damn, okay.
I know, these master numbers kind of call them out sometimes.
They do.
Sometimes these people lack the knack to perform a thing. Damn.
Tearing them apart.
I know.
Sorry, 22s.
However, eventually they figure out a way to work on the negative points. Moreover, people with master number 22 truly love to nurture everyone around them. They strongly believe in keeping strong desires for themselves as well as people who are close to them. They may lack attachments. However, once they are into someone, these people are loyal and great healers. People with master number 22 will never leave anybody's side in times of need and give equal importance to natives who matter to them. According to numerology, people with life path numbers 4, 6, 7, 8, and 9 hold the best compatibility with master number 22. These people understand the responsibility that comes with people with life path number 22 and harness it in the best way possible. Okay, and lastly, number 33, the master preachers.
I like how these have names. That's cool.
I know. I didn't get a name. You're fancy.
Yeah, I guess so.
People who have master number 33 possess a helping nature. These people desire creativity and have innate values that make them ideal persons to be with. No matter how many challenges they face, these folks never give up in life and have a kind attitude towards others. Furthermore, these people are compassionate and charismatic. They are highly disciplined and tenacious. Also, they are great manifesting points they desire. They love humanity, therefore they serve everybody around them. These folks have leadership qualities, which makes them great orators and teachers. Generally, these people believe in making the world a better place. When we see the negative traits of these people, one shall see that they are highly judgmental and critical. Sometimes these people possess a superiority complex and behave submissively in worst-case scenarios. When situations in front of them degrade, people with master number 33 overreact and panic. Moreover, they are vulnerable beings and love flattering when they wish to get their tasks done. However, on the other hand, these people dominate others and control people for whoever they can. On an overall basis, these people usually stay in self-destructive mode. These people are empathetic and love to strike the boundaries of others. They don't like to burden themselves with weird or unusual things, but when they see someone in trouble, they never leave anybody alone and use their talents and abilities to make the most appropriate choice available. People with master number 33 believe in selflessness. They are kind to people who love to listen, but when somebody shows them attitude, these people elevate their self-respect and leave instantly. I mean, that's fair. I can respect that.
Yeah.
Their healing or is what they're best known for. Also, people listen to them because they talk sensibly and logically. According to numerology, people with life path numbers 1, 2, and 9 possess the maximum compatibility with natives who have master number 33. These people give ample of their time to selflessly understand the people with the number 33. Also, they help to grow these people and support them in the best way possible.
Wow, those are so in-depth, the master numbers. So I'm really curious if anyone is a master number. Like when you listen to this, you guys, if you listen on Spotify, please swipe up to the little, I think it's only a poll now. I don't think we can ask an open-ended question because they changed the platform. I'm really upset because I want to know what your guys' angel number is.
We'll just have to ask on
life
Instagram.
path number. Yeah, so please go to our Instagram page at We Run on Coffee and comment on today's post what your life path number is, because I'm super curious. And then I want to go back to this and read what you guys comment so I can get to know you guys better, because I think that would be really, really cool. Let us know the number for your life path and if you agree with it. I think would be cool.
Yeah, I think that's a good one. But
my proposal is that we end the episode here and do a part 2 and just scratch next week's episode. It was not important or that crazy, to be honest. So that's my proposal. How do you feel about that?
I think that's good because we are at an hour.
Yeah, I feel bad making you guys wait because I told you your angel numbers would be at the end, and that's now a lie. However, I think it's our only choice. My angel numbers are really long. We cannot do 2-hour episode. I feel like that'd be a lot for one. So I think stay tuned for next week, and there will be a part 2 all about angel numbers specifically. So we'll just do one episode each. Yeah. I can't believe it. It's our first time really pushing a part 2, but we have to do it, you guys.
I know. I think we do have to, because I had a lot of information. And like I said at the very beginning, that just barely scratched the surface.
Honest, yeah. And same for me. I mean, I did not get that deep into angel numbers, and still I think it's going to be enough to do a whole half-hour episode, if not longer.
Yeah.
So stay tuned. We're going to do an angel numbers episode right after this.
Yay.
I can't believe it. But I hope you guys enjoyed learning about your life path numbers. I think it's going to be really cool. If you're a little bit confused on how to calculate it, head to our Instagram and I'll have a visual. Because if you are like, oh, it's not making sense in my brain, I need to see it, we'll have that too. Just for those people that
I
need
think
that.
we'll have two examples. So one of maybe
Yes.
Erica's birthday, where it can show you like if you get to like 38 and it becomes 11, you don't go any farther.
Right.
But then we can also do one like mine where there's like zeros involved,
Very
because mine was a
simple.
little
Yeah.
weird because it has so many zeros in it.
Right.
So I think that would be another good example.
Yeah, we'll put both of our birthdays and how they translated to life path number calculations on the Instagram. And that's the post again. So look at that to figure out how to calculate yours. And then again, comment on that post. That will be the one where you tell us your life path number.
Yeah.
I loved this. This was so in depth and so good.
I
I'm
liked it a
obsessed.
lot.
So I guess that's it. We're going to wrap it up here, and we're going to head to a part 2 for the angel number section. So stay tuned for next week's episode. We will finish this conversation out. And yeah, let us know what you guys thought, because this was super fun.
And let us know if you want more, because I could
Yes.
definitely, like, me and Erica could take like 2
Absolutely.
more of the sex of numerology, and we could like make
just
another big
dive
episode.
deeper. Absolutely. Yeah, we could totally do that. So let us know what you think. And we're going to let you guys go. Follow us on Instagram at We Run on Coffee. You know the deal. Like our posts over there. And if you need to email us for any reason, you want to make a request, send a story, anything, please do that. It's We Run on Coffee podcast at gmail.com. And that's it. So with that, I'm Erica.
And I'm Marissa.
And we run on coffee.
Bye.
Bye, guys.